Hello, hello. Ah, there we go. There we go. Is everything okay? Can you guys hear me now? Is it pretty clear or is it loud? Awesome. Good. Ah, nice. How are you guys doing? Run across this one, this really cool Johnny Bravo sketch. I'm thinking, why not sculpt him? Ah, nice. YouTube is fine, so that's the most important one, I guess. I was thinking to make a Johnny Bravo. Just let's see how far I can get today. And I run across this great concept of art of Alan. You can find him on Instagram. Super cool. Hey everybody. Hi MG. So as always, if you have any questions, just type it here or in the comments of YouTube. If I don't see it or don't respond, the guys at Pixologic will pick it up and answer all your questions. It would be great if you guys sculpt along with me, so I can love to see what you guys are working on. Okay. Can you guys also hear the music? Is it not too loud? Oh, it's been a long day. So bear with me, please. And I apologize up front if the internet craps out. So, you know, let's hope not. Okay, this is Johnny Bravo. I have a really cool sketch of him. Of course, everybody knows him. Since the gyms are opening today, finally here in Holland. This is my nice tribute thing to Mr. Johnny Bravo. I'm just starting to pull some shapes and see. Get in the groove, some muscle memory in. Everything is still clear. Let's see. Okay, people are in. Okay, cool. Yeah. So let's see how we can turn this into 3D. Johnny Bravowski. Should bring him back to the cartoons. Want to show my kids him. Okay, let's start with the hips. And just start sculpting and we'll see where we're going. If you guys have any questions. Technique I'm going to use is blocking him in with basic shapes. The way I learned from great Shane Olsen, who's also a streamer here. Been doing a lot of realistic characters lately, so I have to find my groove back. I need to clean my wire. It's really sticky. I hate this music. It has a really small waist, of course. No, this is the full ZBrush version indeed. How deep? But I think no, you cannot use multiple subtools in the core mini, I think. Oh, that's a shame. But still, I think you can make Johnny Bravo in ZBrush Core. You guys sculpting something today? Or just chilling? Yeah, I go to try to make everything into ZBrush. Oh, this is belly. Let's just. Oh, I have to change this music. This. So it's better. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, lucky. I was one of the first in Shane Olsen's class. And I really loved that workflow to create a block in and a character. It's really... I'm also using it for my realistic stuff, client jobs. Just a nice way to block in something fast. Shane is just the best, one of the best teachers in the game. Yeah, just when I start a character or something, I block in the shapes using this technique. Just bear with me a bit, been a while. Been making shoes lately for client stuff, realistic shoes. Since the corona, everything is going to be digital. I have a Cintiq already, but sometimes a Cintiq can be annoying if your hand is over stuff. But yeah, I'm used to the Cintiq now, so. And local symmetry. Yeah, I do want to buy a new tablet to go with the Cintiq. Sometimes I'm just too lazy to get the Cintiq in front of me. And the goal for this one is I want to 3D printed my new printer. Pardon. This is it. That's the wrong shape. Shane made this great, cool looking appendage, he calls it. I think you can get this his brushes for free still on his site, 3dcharacterworkshop.com. Really recommend that one. Put them in the post already a bit. So, how's the corona in your guys' countries? Here in the Netherlands is finally going down, it seems, and things are opening up, finally. I went to the gym this morning for the first time in 7 months. I was so happy, like a kid, to finally do something again. So if you guys have any questions, just shout it out. I'm not a really big talker, so you have to get me going a bit. In the Shane Olsen class, you're also doing a sort of exercise that you're only creating character blockouts, and it's super fun to do. I can really recommend that. Just do one a day and you get really fast and good at it. Shoulders a bit. Oops, working on the wrong side. Turning them around. Am I still good on the channels? I'm so afraid that my connection will get lost again. I'm in this big building and the internet was really good at the beginning. Then I was all alone, and now there are a lot of big cow. Yeah, it looked like cow a bit. Cow, a steer, of course. Johnny B. This guy, the guy that drew out this one, is so good. He has so many cool concepts and ideas. Oh, his hips are turning out really weird. Hey. Let's get the proportions a bit better. Oh, see, I'm way off. Just going on one side a bit. just globally. No. Yeah, Johnny has been training. It's one buff Johnny Bravo, someone it says. But he's still skipping leg day. Sometimes I like to do this, work on the front view and then alter it later again in the other views. So you know, it's really flat here. Just getting some global volume in here. Worry about details. Goedenavond. That's my native language. What? You're not from the USA? No, I'm from Holland. No, it's really flat now. So let's pull some shapes out. Make him a lot buffer. Sometimes it is hardy. Yeah, I think so. And if you make a new object, it automatically gets a new color. And in the beginning it's a really cool thing to do. Already a bit too much concerning about detailing instead of having fun. Just points, maybe smart to do a CV mesh. Still a bit thin. Yeah, that's better. Do you guys also hear that music or not? If it's too loud, can you please let me know? Oh, cool. It's so fun to create a character like this. Making his tummy slightly smaller. This is his chest. Yeah, this is better. This is what I was looking for. Let's remesh this because it's really low now. If I do a ZBrush, I always like to do auto groups again, so I have the polygroups back and a mirror and weld to get it symmetry again. I really love this drawing. If you guys want to see more of this kind of drawings, you can see it on Art of Alan on Instagram. He also really has a really cool He-Man and a Skeletor. It's also perfect. I think somebody else created it already in 3D. It's so good. And he's also working on a Hulk Hogan now. Having fun. Not doing it exactly. Is the stream still going fine? So afraid that I'm losing my connection again. Sticking out a bit too far because he also gets a chest on top of it, of course. Smooth it a bit. Guys, any questions? Yeah, it's Johnny B. Wondering if you can make a cartoon like Johnny Bravo still in this age. He wasn't really that nice to the ladies, of course. Yeah. Who doesn't love Johnny Bravo? Guess he needs a neck, but you don't really see it. Guys, also making the Johnny Bravo sounds in your head. Just blocking in. I most frequently use brushes. Yeah, that's pretty much if you open the ZBrush Core Mini, this are those brushes. That's the move, clay buildup, and a pinch, and damn standard brush. Those are most used, I guess. And some brushes that I got from Shane Olsen. Remind me, I will search for the link and post it. Those are the brushes you can see down here. Feels pretty cool. What bar? Oh, yeah. That's stupid. Yeah. Can I change that? There you go. Yeah, and also for realistic, I also use them when they do realistic stuff. Some, not all of the brushes. You can see them down here. I have to check if he updates them maybe. With all the new ZBrush stuff going on. Not really correct at the moment, portions, but we will get there eventually. Or not. Sometimes you just get stuck in the valley of the suck. Like, what's the guy's name again? Ryan Kingsland always says. Valley of the suck. Nice square head, of course. Eventually he will look like him. Cool, guys. You guys had a good day today? Yeah, right? Right, Admiral Supernova. Bringing back the nostalgic. Like we said, just back there, it's not really a cartoon you can make nowadays. He's super buff now. Yeah, let's get the proportions better later. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Aman. Little snowflakes. Yet they have a point on some things. But what do I know? Some sort of chest. Gladiator discs. That's what a guy who I used to train with would call it, the chest muscles. Gladiator discs. Let's get this shoulder back. Big, more rounder but bigger. And sometimes you can spend a very long time just playing with shapes. Just pull them in. Beautiful. And snowflakes. You guys sculpting something? Always curious what people make. Yeah, you should always call the artist out. Do you mean my art? Mr. Hardy. I'm already having too much fun just blocking in these shapes. You can see the shapes forming to sort of muscle groups. I might go off the concept a bit and make him a bit crazier, bigger even. I'm not sure yet. I might do a long stream, I don't know, I really want to get this done. Sometimes, yeah, Aman. Maybe for shapes and just a quick block in for a character like this. You can also do for realistic, for sure. Might do that the next stream. Let's get my anatomy character just a bit. I always carry this around, even for stylistic. Just to check the muscles a little bit. Of course, for stylistic you can go crazy, but it's always a little bit of anatomy that has to be right, even for stylistic, I think. Let's get the size of his head a bit better. Strong me off a bit. This is the size of the body a little. Oops. Tips for keeping an unbelievable yet interesting stylist. Yeah, it really depends on the character, I guess. It's I really like what they did with the Infinity characters. Also for Shane Olsen, of course. Do have one here. Well, it's sample. This one I sculpted. You cannot see it there, I think, on the webcam. It's also a little bit squarish and hard edges on the muscle groups. It's maybe a nice idea, nice look for stylistic 3D characters, I think. Just hard edges. Oh. Sometimes you get this kind of stuff if you mirror and weld. Guess if you have this kind of big chest muscles, your pecs, your chin will touch them. Oh, I don't know what you're saying there. It's Russian, I think. You guys playing some cool games lately? I'm searching for some games to chill and relax with. I've been stuck on Heroes of the Storm for so long now. It's fun. Time for something new. Yeah, I know shouldn't play games and sculpt more. Sometimes. Can't remember. Johnny Bravo had a sort of friend, right? That was a kid. Yeah, video count number 2 for sure. The art is great. It's great art. Always Bliss. It's just awesome. I'm a Bliss fanboy. A girl, yeah. See, it was a girl. He had sort of childhood friend. It was a girl. That was right. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Video cam. I'm starting to like the shapes that you're forming here. Back in the day there was this bodybuilder, German bodybuilder called Marcus Rule. That kind of looks like this, I guess. Super pumped. Yeah, Maverick Designs, when do I decide to Dynamash the whole mess? Yeah, that's always the tricky part. This one I'm already sculpting a bit in post, so I guess when I'm really starting to go into detailing. I have a tablet, a Wacom tablet. Hey, Mr. Sanson, what are you doing? Anyway, Jesus, yeah, for I like the name for today. Hopefully, I get it finished quite. That's my goal, but I'm not sure how long my internet will hold up. But and when it's finished, I want to print him. My printer here. I finally bought a resin printer to play with. It's an Elegoo Mars Pro 2, so not the big one, just a tiny one to play with. trapezius, I guess. Just throwing some fancy names at you guys now. Oh. Sorry, cannot help myself. My inner Johnny wants to come out. Basically, pretend that you're a muscled Elvis, right? Nice shapes going on. I really love his shapes. The way how this guy is drawing his characters is so nice. Just need to figure out where his elbow is going. Out here. It is a bit hard to see, of course, without the side view, how his head is in here. Yes, it will be sticking out a little bit. Neck. Oh yeah, that's a good one. We are allowed to post our stuff and promote our channels, by the way. That's no problem. Guys, Picture Logic really don't say what we can and can't do. But yeah, if you want to follow me or something and check out my art, just search my name and you'll find it. Yes, everything is in need of a big update, but who has time to update the portfolio nowadays? Are you guys working in the industry? Or students? Or just curious? Hobbyists? Artists? My goal was always to become a freelancer and earn my living with using ZBrush. And that's what I'm doing at the moment. Thanks, Iris Sculpts. IR, that is also from something, right? IR Baboon. It's also one of those cartoons. Do I find it challenging to sculpt from concept without 3/4 view? Yeah, sometimes it is, but most of the time I'd rather have a 3/4 view of a character than just a front view. Student, nice. Sometimes I wish I was a student again. Shoulder some roundness. So if you ever wondered what a bald Johnny Bravo looked like, it's like this. Très bien. Oh, nice. Leganto. That's nice. Anything we can see already? Or did you work on any movies that are you can check out? Thanks, S7. Yeah, my art station, it's so outdated, but yeah. Lots of NDA stuff going on. Did some work for a children's movie that should be coming out this year. Hopefully I can show you guys one day what I did for that. I'm really liking this kind of proportions. Oh yeah, it's a Dutch movie though. It's called Twee Kleine Kleutertjes, so it's two little children, I guess. It's for really young kids. But the style was amazing fun to work on. Super cartoony. So, who has seen Mortal Kombat, the movie? Guys, what's my most memorable, sorry my English isn't that good, memorable experience in 3D modeling career? I think the first time I got sent a statue that I sculpted and really see something I created and can hold it. That was so cool. And when I worked on the Lara Croft game, it was also really cool. The Tomb Raider. Neck. That's the best thing. If you're still in this stage, you can just mess around. These kind of sculpts are really fun to create, just to wind down from a hard day of client work. Just kind of getting the pose in. Kind of, not perfectly yet. Because before you know it, you're spending hours on detailing. It's not needed yet. Hey Mohammed, Aragab, I think is line. Don't know what you're saying. Speak Arabic, unfortunately. No, animated GC. I also work in Maya, 3ds Max, Cinema 4D, Blender, etc. etc. I'm mostly involved in the modeling and texturing part, also UVing. And when the real stress starts, like for animation, I'm long gone working on something fun again. I have a basic understanding of rigging. Okay. I really like modeling. But when you see something animated that you create, wow, it's just crazy when it moves. I wish I had a background in traditional sculpting. I tried it one day, but yeah, there's no success. I still want to try it again. I think the combination can be really good. I first started in architectural visualization, and it was okay. It was fun to do, but when you create again the same sort of housing for the same architect, yeah, not really creative. At least here in Holland the houses are almost all the same, and I always wanted to create characters and maybe work for games or movies. So I teach myself that there wasn't, when I wanted to do it, there wasn't really a, what's it called, an education for it. So it was a lot of asking people how they do it, what they do. Yeah, he has a big rib cage. Any general advice for a beginner intimate skill set looking to sculpt realistic characters? Yeah, just sculpt and watch, really study photos of people. There's tons of videos on YouTube on sculpting realistic faces and characters. This kind of stuff always helps. Create total, and you can get them everywhere. It's really cool. Study books, just study books and post a lot, ask a lot. The community is really helpful. Sometimes it's bitter, but most of the time people are really helpful. And in the ZBrush community I find people are so nice always. I'm really liking this view. It's something still a bit wrong. We'll figure it out later. Don't get stuck on pieces too long. It's also something I like to do with kind of characters, some hard lines, just to pinch it all together. Am I still streaming, guys? Is it still all on? It's pretty late here now, so I'm the only one in the office. Pretty scary. No, it's not scary at all. It's just a small office. Awesome. Ah, it's a shame that we don't have the legs, of course. We will take some creative freedom. I'm already spending a bit too much time for a block out, but I just enjoy it too much. His face. It's inflated a bit. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. The penguin. It's also a really fun piece of sculpt. Wanted to keep it close to the real penguin of the movies. What's the actual called again? The penguin. Going a blank today. Danny DeVito, that was it. Such a cool movie. I'm really into a nostalgic roller coaster at the moment. I watched Ace Ventura yesterday. Man, I don't know why, but I love that kind of movies. Just getting back to the old fun days, right? When comedy was comedy. Edwin, yeah. I'm also planning to, of course, rewatch Back to the Future. You just have to sometimes. Yeah. Well, also one of those movies. Not sure you can make those in this day of age. Guess not. Anyway, if I wanted to do this in all subtools, I just had it's harder to just. That's not really harder. You can do it, but this was just easier to set up, I guess. With this brush, just put something here. It's right under in their own poly group. No, it's not the same as append. Then if you append something, it will be a subtool. This is more an insert mesh, an ILM brush from Shane. It just has some basic shapes in there. So what kind of movies are you also going to rewatch? What kind of 80s movies? Hey Mohammed. IR Sculpting. Oh yeah, I was one of the first that took the course. It changed my life. Before that I only did realistic stuff. And I forgot how to make cartoony stuff. With the help of Shane's course, got back into it. Jack Carpet, yeah, the Sculptors Pro. I'm starting to use them more and more. But yeah, you can do the same with Tiny Best, etc. But I still have to get used to it to somehow get it in my workflow. Oh, ZBrush, what are you doing? There you go. Also, the thing with anatomy is that sometimes you get stuck on it. You guys also have that? That you just turning around your model, watching an arm, for instance, just keep on changing it. That's something I got really stuck on. I love it. I guess this is my summer goal. This my summer buddy. Let's make it way smaller. This is Johnny Bravo now. He kept on training. Yeah, that's a good tip, Diganto. Always keep a stack of anatomy ref and some pure ref on the side. Yeah. Hey, Blender tutorial. Yeah. The gyms are just opening here again in Holland. And I had just happened to run on Instagram on this great, awesome sketch of Johnny Bravo. And I was thinking, why not celebrate it by sculpting Johnny Bravo? Another shout out for the guy who drew it. Search him on Instagram, Art of Alan. His drawings are amazing. I think he also sells art books. Might get one. Have to support each other, of course. Cool. Thanks. Ja, Nederland. Holland. ZBrush also works great, but this way I can alter the shapes right away. I like that. But yeah, using ZBrush is also pretty cool to get a quick concept out. quick base to work on. Something on the side view that isn't right yet. The shoulder's there. Yeah. 1 million? Yeah, I think so too. When I first start using it and watching Shane's tips and tricks on it, how to use it, man, it's just a game changer for me. Just changing the music. It's a really sad song now. I hate sad songs. There we go. If you guys have any questions, just shoot, by the way. Hello, would it be okay to send email asking to work as a volunteer for a company that didn't have that or similar written anywhere? You mean for a game company or something as volunteer? Maybe you can better than like an internship, I guess, for a company. Yeah, we'll go for an internship then. But don't work for free, man. Create your own art for free. From on base. Yeah, that's a good one, Hardy, but I have no idea. S7, how long? Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe a day totally. But just, yeah, a day, I guess, printing maybe. Yeah, if it has to be for a game and it has new good topology, etc. Then it will be longer, of course. Working professional for complex to gain experience. Yeah, I do a remess. Maybe I do it right now. Maybe just adding some parts. Yeah, to gain experience. Hey Louis. I'm from Mexico City. Man, I wish I was in Mexico City. I hate it here. But yeah, get yourself out there, let's say, in the right companies. Try to know people that work at certain companies. In this business, it's networking is key. I have my experiences. It's always really fun to talk with all the artists. Famous or not, they're all open and happy to share or help you most of the time. But most artists won't like it when you just ask if they have a job for you or something. But if you have questions about maybe a sculpt you're working on, my experience, everybody is really helpful just to give you feedback. Or I think there's even a guy on the ZBrush live streams that gives live feedback on work if you want. And also Spicer also streams. So he's a good teacher also. Great anatomy knowledge. So, I made several spawn models. If you mean the first one, that was a long time. That was really my first ever try to make something like that. And it got picked up and made into a statue even. My very first collectible statue. Yeah, isn't Spawn the best? AA Cube, yeah. Johnny B. Which brush did you use to instant mesh the spheres? Yeah, this one, ILM. It's from Shane Olsen. You can find it on his site, 3dcharacterworkshop.com. And he used to give it for free, so I think it's still on there. Along with a lot of other great brushes. Oh, mama. Yeah, that's right, Wicked Motion. It's been a while that I had so much fun just blocking in stuff. And then again, if you're really searching for a good workshop or stylistic stuff, go to Shane's site, Shane Olsen. And he also streams a lot here on the Pixologics live stream, so he's the real master. I'm a bit messing around now. Thanks, Fabrizio. I'm doing my best. Just searching for a Johnny Bravo picture. I think he has really tiny legs, right? Oh yeah, really tiny legs. Oh, awesome, man. And if you can, always shout them out. Give credit where credit is due. Needs to be a bit back here. Just making straps a little bit different. That's the hard thing, to create a 3D character from just a 2D sketch. Some parts doesn't really work really well. Yes, his head needs to be locked up there. Oh, thanks, man. It's Camilo, yeah. It's so fun to create just this kind of face meshes. Even if they are just shapes, you can really see the definition of the muscles, the groups. So, a bit, just as here. If the print will work, I might contact the guy who drew this one and send him print as well, always, if he wants. I'm afraid to start on his legs because it looks like he's wearing some sort of swim trunks. He's going to slap on the hair first. Just to get something on him. Done. There we go. He kind of has one of those Guido haircuts, I guess. Man, I might have to watch some Johnny Bravo with my kid tomorrow. I really want to finish this today as well. Let me check if somebody else is streaming today. Infinite is so weird. Oh, I think not. I think I'm the only one today, so I can keep on going. Let's see how long I can go. I might get some coffee later on. Hey, Mrs. Hansen. I'm streaming. Oh, Shane Olsen. He's also streaming on ZBrush Live here. And Spicer. I guess I like everybody who's streaming. I need to watch Sculpt more. Let's get him some. Just have to do this. To get those nips in, right? I think he's still a bit too wide or something. It's wide enough, but yeah, I'm liking it. Why not? His chest. We get here. Let's do safe. See, just on desktop. Everything cool goes, right? Who else has a folder on his desktop with lots of projects that needs to be finished one day? I think we'll go a little bit bigger on his legs than the cartoon. Not sure though. Is the stream still going, guys? Let me say, I do have a Twitch channel, but I really have to find that again and get it live. I do want to stream a lot more, interact with you guys. Like I said on last streams, it would be so cool to just sculpt with somebody A lot of other guys maybe jump in a sort of Skype call or a Google Hangout room and stream that. Just sculpt with 10 other guys and girls. Let's give him some glutes. Something I can remember from the cartoon. Just a tiny but big butt, if it makes sense, right? Oh, he will be wearing swimming trunks, of course. Hey, old and only, yeah. It is Johnny B. It's really fun. I'm really amazed that the internet is still going. Awesome. Finally can sculpt again with you guys. Again, if you want to see a lot of cool concepts like this Johnny Bravo, check out Art of Alan on Instagram. It's really cool. First was planning to do his Skeletor, but that was already been done. Okay. And super small feet. What big ankles you have. Just blocking in still. The most fun part of sculpting. Blocking in shapes. Playing with shapes. Playing with clay. Oh, yeah, Deep, it could also be my internet. Maybe. The stream is much clearer on Twitch apparently. Maybe compression, maybe my internet, maybe, yeah. Maybe it's YouTube, I don't know. Do you guys hear the music, or is it just there's some metal on now? Not everybody likes that, I guess. Are you guys also a bit afraid to cough in public nowadays? Just giving him some ears. Oops. Or sneeze. Oh yeah, the Doom Eternal soundtracks, yeah, for sure. We just play them this day, I guess, in my car. The Doom Slayer. Amazing. Yeah, somehow metal always calms me down. Just going to give him a bigger chin. I'm not sure. The Doom Slayer. Yeah, I think so. There was sort of documentary on it, right? They called him the Doom Slayer. This is a bit weird. So what do you guys think this year? Will there be a ZBrush Summit again? A normal one? Really hope so. And well, no, I'm using a Wacom Cintiq. See it here. It's got it mounted on one of those monitor arms. I think the shape is getting there. Thanks, DiMarco. Yeah, blockouts are the best thing to make. Said it multiple times already, but yeah, it's so fun. Oh no! What the sniffers? Just want his face really be smushed into the muscles a bit more, I guess. Just getting these shoulders and the traps in there more. Like he's almost choking on his own muscles. And no, he cannot turn his head. Make this a bit smoother here, like it's more rounder. This profile here. Hey Alexander, I think that's Russian, right? Oh, Marco, that's awesome. Yeah, just sculpt, man. Sculpt a lot. Post a lot. Show everybody what you're doing and creating. Don't do it for the likes, just try to get some feedback and tips and tricks. Let's quickly make his glasses. And save. Join Facebook groups. Post. Show your stuff. Show work in progress. And I have this random music player in the background, and it went from metal to some sort of love songs. Oh yeah, the ZBrush layout is crazy at the beginning. I hear a lot of people just saying, I'm opening ZBrush and I'm closing it again. But it's really handy, and Works great when you get the hang of it. Oh, we really got this little snow. I didn't want to test. Did you guys take a COVID test? 7 faces to the Bravo. It's awesome. And well, yeah, opens modeling program, closes modeling program, yeah, and then open a game and play. That's what I sometimes do. What's wrong with you kids? You play too much. Where's it from? Locking those muscles. Let's inflate it a bit more. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Bring it down a bit. Yeah, there we go. Now my nose is itchy. That's awesome, man. What game were you playing? Yeah, what Digento Jordan is saying, there's a nice intro to ZBrush series on YouTube, Michael Pavlovich. He's also streaming. He really knows a lot about ZBrush tips and tricks, and it's really good stuff. Check him out. Fortnite. I never got into Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know. Been playing a lot of Mortal Kombat lately on the PlayStation. It's fun. Daisy. Still with zombies. Yeah, Fortnite has some cool models, that's true. That's why I play games, for the inspiration, of course. Oopsie. Assassin's Creed is also good, yeah. What do you guys think? Legs too small or just right? Thanks, Samuel. Yeah, it can go pretty quick, but I'm a bit tired of today, so just also going to try to get it done quick, but also just having fun, relax a bit. played the older Resident Evil games. Village, is it good? I heard mixed things about it. As long as it's scary, I'm in. I love horror games, horror movies. Don't like these shapes here. It's just XXXX, yeah, ZBrush is the best. I love ZBrush. Oops. Shift. Getting the shoulders higher and higher. Yeah. Thanks, Hardy. Oh, the demo looked good, yeah. I haven't played the demo yet. The story is not good, I heard, but yeah. Who plays games for the stories? Yeah, I guess some people do. Most people do. I'm an old school gamer, I like just quick and fast games. With a lot of action, hack and slash stuff. Those are my games. And of course back in the day I was really into the World of Warcraft. Man. World of Warcraft. CT fan, I'm the artist. COVID sucks. I got oh no man, you got laid out, that sucks. Yeah, sometimes being an artist is hard. I'm going to do something stupid. What kind of stupid? When did you get laid off? Just now, or? That sucks, man. Really interesting lane to get in now with 3D is fashion. Just a tip. Just trying to post but moves back and forward. I think when you do this moves forward. Oh man. Was the famous country or famous company or sort of hit it, man? This sucks. Oh, that. Sucks to hear that, man. don't give up on the arts. Let's see where this muscles go. It's a bit believable. Yeah, maybe a small break is good. Just to remember, guys, you can also post your questions in the YouTube channel, in the comment section. And Paul or Kyle or any other ZBrush employee, will pick it up, the questions, if I cannot answer them. So don't do stupid things, go take a break and have some fun, try to relax. It's easy to say, of course. Yeah, that's true. Would you maybe have advice on having a very competitive colleague? Ooh. In what way? Is he really trying to out-sculpt you or something, or? Because 10 years, yeah. Ever thought of going freelance and try to get some gigs in? And if you try some salsa music that I have on now, it always makes me happy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I haven't had colleagues for, I think, almost 10-11 years now since I'm freelance. I love it. Sometimes I work on location and have to deal with other people, but most of the time I'm in this little office space I have here. This goes. Here's one some may be wondering. I see you have several private commissions on your Instagram, and I'm wondering how you get most of your commissions for collectibles. And how long do commissions usually take to complete? Yeah. I just rolled into it, to be honest. I just sculpted a spawn, and that got so much attraction that just people contact you on Facebook and ask, can you sculpt this for me, please? And yeah, so on and so on. Yeah. Freelance is hard, man. Yeah, freelance is hard. It's who you know in the freelance game, I guess. Oh man, it's getting a bit too late now. That's it when you're having fun, right? In ZBrush. You lost track of time. know, some sort of Eurovision Song Festival music going on now. Oh. Well, it's okay, CT fan. Maybe it's better to stay and just talk around. You don't mind like people. Ooh. Usually a block out will take me around an hour, but I don't know. Just moving too slow now. Too slow, yeah, we can never rush fun stuff. Just having too much fun blocking this one out. Yeah, maybe post your art station or something in here and get it under the people. People love to see art and maybe get some connections going. You never know. You never know who's watching. Blizzard, are you watching me? Disney, are you there? Some boy band stuff going on now on the music channel. Man. Hello, Johnny Brown. Ooh, that's also a good one. Watch some Johnny Bravo cartoons. That might brighten your day a bit. Already paused Warcraft 3. Oh yeah, I played it for so many hours. Warcraft 3. This always cracks up people that have English for their native language. I cannot say 1, 2, 3. The 3 always sounds like a thing that's in the forest. I got so much shit about that. Excuse my language, by the way. It's late, so some words may be flying out. Yeah, 3 trees. Oh, cool. That's. I'm just Jamaican, man. that will be my excuse. Awesome. So are you from Jamaica then? Mental break. Hey Jessica Nunez, how are you doing? Tree, yeah, tree. 9 over 9. ZBrush is daunting, but it is so much fun. Just give it a try. Come to the dark side. So what else is a good 90s or 80s cartoon? Like Johnny Bravo, what else did you have? No, there was something with cow and chicken, I think. That was fun too. Yeah, for sure. It's really fun to do. Can you do multiple subtools in ZBrush Score? I don't know. Dexter, yeah, for sure. Dexter's Lab. Mental work, yeah, for sure. I think it's a bit the same as drawing. You see all those drawing tutorials, people break their drawing into those spheres and cylinders, and I guess it's the same. Yeah, for sure. Captain Planet, wow. Oh yeah. They can bring that back nowadays. Captain Planet. Oh, forgot about that one. My son was watching the new Thundercats lately. What happened with that? Man. Magic School. Are you guys good at drawing? I wish I was really good at drawing. That's another thing. Cannot say drawing. Drawing. Sound like a toddler. Wowing. Oh, the gargoyles. What else? There was also something with mice on bikes. I can remember that. What's it called again? Biker mice from Mars. Yeah. That was it. And of course the turtles. Don't forget about He-Man. He-Man. Biker mice from Mars. Yeah, Shelly. Those were the cartoons. Animaniacs. There's a crystal tool too. I think they are bringing those back, right? Animaniacs. Seen as something. Oh, and also Beavis and Butthead is coming back. Thundercats, yeah. Man, bringing back so many memories now. And Cornholio. You forget me. SWAT cats. And the samurai pizza cats, of course. Samurai pizza cats. And the old school Transformers. Yeah. Ooh, well, it's starting to be a pretty detailed lockout. I've not done any work for Sideshow yet. I hope one day get noticed by one of the big ones. It'll be so much fun to work for those. Just have to get myself out there again a bit. Slacking on social media. Stupid Corona got me down a bit. Disney is also fun. Any specific Disney cartoon you like? With motion, hope Corona will be less than up-to-date bets. Yeah, for sure. I just don't know anymore what to believe. Was the bet? Was it not a bet? So crazy. Was it intentional? Was it... So many conspiracies. what I'm doing. That's the most exciting conspiracy of a second sun. I don't know that. Yeah, I did, no problem, man. And if you have any more, just post in the channel. Hit me up everywhere. I'm behind the computer almost every day, so. Just doing things the hard way now. Ah, yeah, let's look like this. Why isn't it mirroring correctly? Thanks, man. Do my best just getting into the groove again. I'm not sure I'm going to finish Johnny today, but I'll certainly finish him within this week. Might be recording the rest. Maybe set up my own Twitch channel again. Let's do just like this. And get it. Don't know what I'm doing at the moment. It could be really fast and easy to create the glasses, but hey, what's the fun in that? Aha. Just too tired at the moment. Thanks, man. Do you guys like seeing the cartoony stuff? Are you also interested in maybe a realistic sculpt one day? I can plan it. How does NASA organize a party? That's true. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, both are cool. Let's first get this one finished and printed. Nice. What kind of clothing do you make, Jessica? Is it also in all in ZBrush, or do you also work in Marvelous? Yeah, I'm taking a bit longer than usual, by the way, Shelly, but just having fun and watching Jeff. My ZBrush and Substance Paint almost cool. Just really curious. I want to dive into Marvelous Designer one day. Yeah, clothing and fashion is really getting bigger nowadays. Digital. With the corona going on. Well, we can switch then. Marvelous Design is my weakness. Yeah. If you have any questions, just ask Jessica. Just ask, contact us on the socials. Cool. Yeah, Clo 3D, yeah. The company I do a lot of work for also does stuff in Clo 3D. Yeah, it's going to be a cool print. Going to grab some clothing, just make the swimming shorts, some sort of bucket. Ooh, what did that make ZBrush crash now? It's a bit too high. There you go. Just masking a quick block out for the trousers and extracting them from a mask. We'll make his legs thinner next time, I think. Heads look to give some thickness to play with. Here's a new one. A strap, go strap. There we go. So who is going to watch some Johnny Bravo tomorrow? By the way, if you guys have any tips or comments to make the stream better, let me know, because I'm really pretty new to this stuff, so I want to keep it interesting for you guys. Post mess. More taper going. Well guys, I'm afraid I have to call it quits to now. I will continue this character and I will make sure we record it or stream it. You guys can enjoy it. Ooh, posting work in progress sculpts on ArtStation. I don't know, most of the people use ArtStation now as sort of portfolio site, I guess. And maybe the best way to get some feedback is on Facebook or ZBrush Central, of course. That's maybe a better place to post work in progress shots to get some feedback going. Thanks man, doing my best. Yeah, he will be. Cannot wait to finish this one. I'm really enjoying this. Spent too much time on blocking, but hey, who cares? I had fun. Yeah, what Janusi says. It's good to post scripts as a separate post. Still want to make him a bit bigger here, so he's choking a bit. It's just too big. This can be pulled up more. Oh. Just trying something. Pretty quick. Yeah, that's good shape already. Guys, see you guys later and thanks for watching. Remember, post, like, subscribe, etc, etc. Get it going. Later guys, thanks for watching.